What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA. We are back here for another episode of the Thunder franchise. Obviously, we are in episode number 4, which means we're up for the season opener. If you guys missed the last one where we went through the offseason and made some draft picks, some offseason moves, make sure to check it out. A link to the description is in, a link to the playlist is in the description below. Regardless, our team right here is pretty fire, man. Obviously, so one thing I did do differently is since last video I did sign Onyeka. I also switched Jaden back to small forward because his overall went down to a 75. I'm not really going to be messing with that. But other than that, the lineup is still exactly the same. This year we're going to be starting Shai, Terrence Ferguson, Denny, Jaden McDaniels, and Steven Adams. And off the bench we're going to have a few guys, bruh. Hold on. They kind of messed up my lineup a little bit. Boys messed up my lineup. Okay. There we go. So this lineup that we actually got going, obviously I expect this to be a bad team once again. Like there's no secret about that. Like I expect this team to be very, very bad. Now Steven Adams still is on the block. I'm not gonna lie. We still gotta still scout a little bit because I expect us to have a bad team again. And obviously we're gonna be targeting. I'm just gonna be honest. We can look at the draft board right now before we do the season opener. Cade is on there. Mobley's on there. Hold on. Not him. Jalen Green is on there. Terrence Clark is on there. Josh Chris, we need everything. Like, if we really need a center, we really need a shooting guard. Those are the two positions that we really, really need. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this video. Make sure you go ahead and like it up and subscribe. In this episode, we're taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. Obviously, they got Dame Dollar, CJ McCollum, Rodney Hood, Jermichael Green. We actually gave them Gallo. I don't know why they didn't resign him. He was an 84 and he wasn't asking for that much money. Regardless, that's their problem. Like, that is legitimately their problem. Regardless, they got a pretty nice team, pretty nice bench as well. This is going to be a test for us. You guys have already seen the settings that we're planning on. For games, it's going to be all of fame regardless. We're going to be simming some of the games as well. But let's just get straight into the season opener. Like I said, this probably won't be that long of a season because I don't expect this to be all that great of a team. But let's just get into it, man. We got a young team. Everybody's young other than Steven Adams. He's like 28 or something. But I still want to just see how this team plays in their NBA debuts, man. Like, Shai's now the guy. He's now the go-to guy on this team. And then Denny and Jaden, I just want to see how they play. So let's get straight into this game. And, hopefully we can, at least see some improvement. I'm not going to say we're going to get a dub because, honestly, we probably won't. But let's at least see how this young team plays.
Position 6 feet 10 inches. Number 3, Jaden McDaniels. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 8. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches. Number 2, Shai.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Ulrich. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Jermichael Green is out there with Rodney Hood, and it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander at the 1 with Ferguson.
Getting straight into the gameplay, let's see what this team can actually do, man. I mean, obviously it's a season opener, and you guys already know. So I am a little sick right now, but hopefully my voice isn't too bad. First play of the game here, Shai on the drive. He knocks it down, and I can't lie, man. Jaden McDaniels had a really, really, really good season opener. Actually, in real life, his team played last night. Him and Isaiah Stewart was actually really, really, really good. Here we go. He gets his first buckets in the NBA, and I can't lie, bro. After this game, Like last video, I know it was some clickbait. I was like the next KD, but like low-key, my boy is really nice, and honestly, I like him better at small forward than I do power forward. The only reason why I'm rocking with him at power forward right now is because we have Denny there. But honestly, there might be a lineup where I bring Denny off the bench as like the 7th man, and I let Jaden do his thing. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's the easiest buckets ever. And I think that would help Denny as well. I mean, right now, Denny isn't getting much opportunities in the starting lineup because Jaden McDaniels is a scoring machine. And Shai is still doing really nice. So I think for the next episode, of course, we're going to sim like 30-something games because this season for us is going to be yet again another bad season. Here's Jaden McDaniels. I think he had like 8 points in the first quarter. But yeah, the next episode, I might have it to where it's Shai, T-Ferg, Jaden, Darius Basley, and then Steven Adams. I still want to possibly find a Steven Adams trade. But let me know. We might just hold on to him. This is the final year of his contract, so we'll see what comes up then. But regardless, we're going to start simming. We're going to have to, bro. Like we already know that this team is not going to be the greatest team. Maybe we win like 30-something games around the same as last year, but we're not going to be that good. Like, we're going to be honest. Like, we're not going to be that good. Like, we already know the vibes here. So right now we are up by 1 point. Here's Danny. He scored. This man scores his first buckets in the NBA as well on a nice little drive right there. I see ya, boy. Now he's a really good sharp shooter. He just lacks athleticism. That's what makes Jaden so like OD, because this man can score, he can dribble, he's athletic, he has great perimeter defense. Like, but having him at power, yeah, I get he's 6'10", but he don't got that strength. Having him at small forward makes things so much easier. He's a long player, he can shoot, he can do everything that I need. But having Denny come off the bench and have him just build up confidence, and he can get some more buckets off of there. Like, he's a really good shooter. Like, I think he had like an 86 3 or something, so he could be very useful right there. Here's a shooter. He's knocking down the 3. I like it. I like it. Like, I really like our team. I think that we have a really solid team, and if we can just work on a few things, we can be really good in the future. Obviously, we're gonna wait for some of these guys to develop, like Shai, like Jaden, and maybe like the draft pick we get in next year's draft. I know that we got Miami's draft pick, we got ours, and we maybe have the Clippers, I think. Regardless, we're gonna see what we can actually do now. Heading into the halftime report, Jaden has been killing it. Like, this man is low, well, not even low key, high key. He's been carrying the team. Like, he's playing very well. Like I said, in the first quarter, he had like 8 points or 9 points or something like that. Regardless, at halftime he has 20. Now we are down because this is the it's the Blazers, bro. Dame and CJ kind of get, especially Dame. Dame is getting busy out there. Like, we're not even gonna cap. Like, Dame is playing very good. Now we obviously want to win this game, so we're gonna still battle. Like, we're not gonna intentionally tank. I just want to do what's best for the team in the long run. Like I'm not intentionally tanking. It's just happening naturally because we aren't that good of a team. Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, we aren't that good of a team, so it's happening naturally. But in next year's draft, there's a few guys that I do want to target. But here's Shai. Easy money 3-point play. Like, I do want to target some guys. Cade Cunningham. I know I got him last series. I might get him again, but there's a pretty solid chance I don't, because it's not like LaMelo, where LaMelo was literally the face of that Knicks franchise. But I would like to get Jalen Green or Terrence Clark, somebody like that, or Josh Christopher again, because in the last series he was a backup. So those are some pretty good guys to actually pick up. Another guy is Isaiah Todd. So we got a lot of options for this next draft. Here's Denny again. Nice little layup for your boy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, see, bro, like, this team is, it's what I'm saying, bro. And once Shai gets a jump shot, it's over. Like, he's already athletic as hell. So, like, if you guys don't understand what we're trying to do, we're low-key trying to create the OKC Thunder with Shai and Jaden McDaniels. Jaden is comparable to KD because of his size and his scoring and shooting. Getting Shai to be like Russ, it's going to be hard. We're going to have to work on his rebounding and his dunking and all of that. Like, that probably won't happen, but like, this probably be like a downgraded version of it, and that wouldn't be that bad either, man. This man's killing it. Now, Shai did turn up a lot in the second half. I can't even lie. Now, it is the 10-point game. Let's see what we can actually do, y'all. Can we like not get cooked, please? That would be great. That would be really great. or no. Okay. But I really do hope you guys have been enjoying this series. A lot more to come of this series. Yo, rebuilds, I will be dropping a rebuild tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I do want to start my career as well, so let me know what you guys think about that. I've been so busy with school, with everything, but just give me some ideas in the comment section below. And of course, NBA discussion videos will be coming back. The league, I mean, the season just pretty much started, so there will be some good stuff. In the end, we take a massive L, 147 to 121, but it's all good, man. We had a really solid game. I saw some good things from Jaden, from Denny, from Shai. I think this team is going to be very good in a few years. Maybe not now, but once we develop, this team is going to be nice, like real nice. And I can't lie, I mean, even though we took an L, it could have been a whole lot worse. Obviously, we lost 147 to 121, but we weren't that bad. We got to work on our three-point shooting. It's terrible. We shot 29% from the three, but overall, we shot 43%. That's not terrible. We had 7 blocks, 40 bench points. What else? 34 defensive rebounds. Could be a little bit better, but yo, the team was not that bad. Looking into the stats, Shai had 29 points, 6 assists on 21 shots. He was a lot better, especially in the third quarter. He was actually like really solid. He was 4 or 5 shooting for 14 points, so he was actually really nice. Yeah, the first half was not that good at all. Jaden McDaniels was amazing in his NBA debut. 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, 8 of 15 shooting. I liked it, man. And he got to the free throw line a lot. 9 of 12 right there. Shai with 10 free throws. I love it. Dennis Schroeder, 17 and 7 off the bench, as always. Denny was pretty solid as well, 13 points. Yeah, we just got to find him some open shots because Jaden can create his own shot. Denny really can't, so we really got to work on getting his athleticism up there. Diallo with 10 points. This guy with 8 points in his debut. Terrence Ferguson with 7. Steve Adams with 6 and 20 and 3 blocks himself. Basley with 5. Let's look at their team, man. Dame, 46, 6 and 11. Sheesh. Rodney Hood with 20. Yusuf Nurkic with 19 and 14. CJ McCollum was 16 and 5. So, I mean, this was a good team that we actually played. I still look forward to see how this team develops over the rest of the season. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you go and like it up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.